Your boots are by the back door, covered in yesterday's dust. I should have packed them away by now, but my heart won't give them up. Every hallway holds a whisper, every room repeats your voice. Funny how forever ended without giving me a choice. Some nights I forgive you, some nights I can't. Healing has a rhythm that nobody understands. When you're goodbye, learn my name. It's settled deep inside, like an old Mississippi River, too strong to turn the tide. I wear the hurt like velvet, soft but heavy too. I didn't lose tomorrow, I only lost me and you. Oh baby, when you're goodbye, learn my name. I still drive the old highway where we chase the setting sun. Every mile keeps asking me how two became just one. Even the little diner still remembers our booth. The waitress smiles with pity, 'cause she still asks about you. Love doesn't disappear, it just changes where it lives. When you're goodbye, learn my name. It carved itself in stone. Now every crowded room somehow still leaves me all alone. But every scar reminds me I gave my heart completely, and though it came back broken, it still knows how to beat. Oh baby, when you're goodbye, learn my name. Maybe one day I'll thank the pain for teaching this weary soul that love isn't measured by how long it stayed, but by how deeply it changed who we became. When you're goodbye, learn my name. It almost stole my life, but somewhere through these lonely years I found the will to fight. I'll carry every memory like a hymn beneath the sky, because a heart that truly loved never really says goodbye. Oh baby, when you're goodbye, inside my soul. Your coffee cup is where you left it, like time forgot to move along. Every little thing reminds me this house still sings your song. I keep talking to the silence, like somehow you'll answer me, but echoes only break my heart with what can never be. They tell me time can wash away the pain, but every sunrise whispers your name again. The silence still calls your name long after you've gone away. Every lonely window still waits for yesterday. I wear this broken heart like a coat I can't outgrow. Some loves leave the room, but never really go. Oh, baby, the silence still calls your name. I still catch myself smiling at stories only we could tell. Then reality comes crashing like a church bell through this hell. Even the stars look colder since you disappeared from sight. And every dream I hold fades with the morning light. You left without a warning, but your memory never leaves. The silence still calls your name. Every shadow knows in the silence, calling my name. I folded every letter, but I never closed the page. Some stories keep on breathing long after they lose their place. Your shadow fills the hallway when the evening settles low. Even silence knows your footsteps more than anybody knows. People say love changes with the passing years. Then why does your memory still sound so clear? I've got a heart too faithful to leave. It still waits at your door, holding on to promises that don't live here anymore. Every beat remembers the way you held my hand. Though you've crossed the distance, my heart still understands. Oh baby, a heart too faithful to leave. The moon shines through the curtains like the nights we used to share. I still catch myself reaching for someone who's not there. I've learned to hide my breaking behind a gentle smile, but lonely has a language you can hear from miles away. Some wounds don't bleed forever, they simply learn to sing. I've got a heart too faithful to leave. Even when hope grows thin, still believing somehow love remembers where it's been. Every prayer I whisper rises with the midnight breeze, carrying your name through the trembling trees. Oh baby, a heart too faithful to be measured by forever. Maybe its greatest gift is teaching broken souls how deeply they can feel and still choose to love again. I've got a heart too faithful to leave, but I'm learning to let go, keeping every beautiful memory without living in the sorrow. You'll always be the reason these old blues found their song, and every note I sing from now will carry your love on. Oh baby, a heart too faithful to leave. Love may leave, but a faithful heart keeps beating. I folded every letter, but I never closed the page. Some stories keep on breathing long after they lose their place. Your shadow fills the hallway when the evening settles low. Even silence knows your footsteps more than anybody knows. People say love changes with the past. The fireplace is gone cold now. Only ashes paint the floor. Funny how a place once filled with love can feel like home no more. Your shadow lives in every corner. Your smile hides in every frame. Even silence sounds different since nobody calls my name. They say the heart remembers long after tears run dry. Maybe that's the reason I still look toward the sky. These are the ashes of our yesterday, still glowing in the dark. Every little memory leaves another spark. Though the fire stopped burning, its warmth won't let me go. Some loves fade into embers, but forever softly yesterday. I found your handwritten letter, folded in my favorite book. One more piece of yesterday, one more lingering look. I traced every single sentence like it could bring you near, but paper can't hold a heartbeat, only another tear. The hardest part of leaving is learning how to stay. These are the ashes of our yesterday, blowing through my soul. Every dream we planted still refuses to let go. If love could last forever, why does goodbye exist? Yet I choose every moment, even knowing this. Oh, darling, these are the ashes of our yesterday. Maybe the strongest hearts are the ones that break and still find the courage to love again. Not because they forgot, but because love itself was worth the pain. These are the ashes of our yesterday, but they light my way somehow. I carry every memory without asking why now. You'll always be the reason my soul learned how to sing. And even in the darkness, hope is born again. Oh, darling, these are the ashes of our yesterday. The fire is gone, but love remains forever. Morning found me by the window, watching strangers pass me by. Every face became a question, every cloud became goodbye. I keep reaching for your whisper, in the silence of this room, but all I find are fading memories, blooming where you used to bloom. They say broken hearts eventually find peace, but nobody tells you how long forever feels. What remains after you is a house without a fire, empty picture frames, and unanswered desires. I still hear your footsteps long after they're gone. Some love to leave this world, but never leave your soul. Oh, baby, that's what remains after you. The streetlights know my sorrow. They've watched these tears before. Every midnight conversation ends alone upon this floor. Your favorite chair still waits, like it doesn't know goodbye, while this old heart keeps pretending love was only sleeping nearby. Maybe memories are the hardest chains to break, because they hold us gently while our hearts slowly ache. What remains after you is every lesson love could teach, 1,000 silent prayers for someone out of reach. Though my hands are empty, your touch still lingers here. Some wounds stop bleeding, but never disappear. Oh, baby, that's what remains after you. If tomorrow finds me smiling, don't mistake it for goodbye. I'll just be carrying your memory with a little less asking why. Some loves are meant to stay, but they never truly was never lived in vain. Oh, baby, that's It's what remains after you. You'll always live inside these blues. Every board beneath my footsteps knows the weight I've carried here. These old walls have heard me whisper things nobody else could hear. The curtains barely move now, yet they dance like you walk by. Somehow every room remembers before our last goodbye. A broken heart keeps secrets only empty rooms can hold, and silence grows much louder when the nights get cold. This is the house that learned to cry keeps on waiting for a love that couldn't stay. The pictures still keep smiling while my tears keep falling down. You left more than memories, you changed this whole old town. Oh darling, this is the house that learned to cry. Your favorite record skips now, right where we used to laugh. I let it keep on playing like it knows our past. The kitchen light still glows long after midnight fades, as if it's hoping you'll come home like in the old days. Time can mend the pieces, but it leaves the scars behind. This is the house that learned to cry. Every corner speaks your name. Though the seasons keep on changing, nothing here feels quite the same. But these walls are slowly teaching what my heart refused to see. without forgetting yesterday. This is the house that learned to cry. Now it's learning how to breathe, holding every precious memory without begging it to leave. You'll always be the heartbeat in every song I write, but I'll finally find the sunrise after all these lonely nights. Oh darling, this old house still stands. The walls remember, but so will I. With love, not tears. The rain came down this evening, just the way it used to do. It tapped against my window like it still belonged to you. I closed my eyes for one more moment, heard your laughter in the storm. For a second I believed your love could still keep me warm. Some memories fade away like footprints in the sand, but yours keeps finding me no matter where I stand. The rain still knows our story, every word we left behind. It washes through these lonely streets, but never clears my mind. Every drop keeps falling like tears I never cried. Some loves become the weather, they never truly die. Oh baby, the rain still knows our story. Your photograph keeps smiling from the corner of the room, while every clock keeps turning through this quiet afternoon. I tell myself I'm stronger story. If I could speak to the wind tonight, I'd ask it not to bring you back, only to carry one last thank you for every beautiful moment we shared. The rain still knows our story, but I won't hide beneath the clouds. I'll carry every lesson and make you proud somehow. Your love became the melody this old heart still sings. And even after all this time, hope still grows its wings. Oh baby, the rain still knows our story. When the rain falls, I'll remember with a smile. I lit another candle tonight, though I know you're not coming home. This little flame keeps dancing like it still believes you're close. These empty walls remember every promise we once made. Now they're only holding shadows where your laughter used to stay. People say these tears will dry when enough seasons pass, but some loves leave forever, while their echoes always last. One last candle still burns for the love that slipped away, lighting up the broken pieces. I still carry every day, though the night keeps getting colder and the stars refuse to shine. This lonely heart keeps hoping you'll somehow change your mind. Oh baby, one last candle still burns. I folded up your old blue shirt, but I couldn't put it away. Its scent keeps telling stories words could never say. morning waiting, and maybe healing isn't forgetting your face. It's learning to smile without expecting your return. One last candle still burns, but it won't forever cry. I'll carry all our memories like stars across the sky. You'll always be a champion, no time can ever erase. But someday I'll find tomorrow with mercy and with grace. Oh baby, one last candle still burns. Good night, my love, wherever you are. There's an empty chair by the window where you always watch the rain. I pass it every morning, but I can't sit there the same. Your favorite record's spinning, though the music barely plays. It's just another soundtrack to these slow and lonely days. People tell me life keeps moving on, but no one ever says how to carry someone gone. That empty chair by the window still saves a place for you, like love refused to leave when your footsteps did. The silence knows your laughter, the walls still speak your name, and every sunset finds me missing you again. Oh darling, that empty chair by the window. Your old coffee mug is waiting right beside the kitchen sink. Sometimes I feel it anyway, before I stop and think. The little things keep breaking me more than words can ever say. It's never the big goodbyes, it's the ordinary days. Love leaves quietly, but echoes loud enough to stay. That empty chair by the window carries every dream we made. Though the seasons keep on changing, nothing here has really changed. There's a vase upon the table, filled with roses old and dry. I never found the strength to throw them out, 'cause faded roses never lie. They've seen every lonely evening, every tear I tried to hide. They're the only ones still living, with the love that somehow died. Everybody tells me time can close the door, but memories keep finding their way across my floor. Faded roses never lie. They remember every kiss, every promise left unspoken, every moment that I miss. Though the petals lost their color, their perfume still remains. Just like your love keeps blooming pain. Oh baby, faded roses never lie. I still hear the old floor creaking, like you're walking down the hall. Sometimes hope can sound so gentle before reality lets it fall. Even this old heart keeps listening for your key outside the door, knowing every passing midnight you'll be coming back no more. baby, faded roses never lie. The petals fell, but not our love. Good night. There's a vase upon the table, filled with roses old and dry. I never found the strength to throw them out, 'cause faded roses never lie. They've seen every lonely evening, every tear I tried to hide. They're the only ones still living, with the love that somehow died. Everybody